February the 18th, Family Day. I think it's the 18th. Family Day weekend. It's a holiday here in Ontario. It's currently minus 9 degrees Celsius, probably about 18 Fahrenheit. The reason why I'm taking this video is I'm going to be cutting a layer of protection off my palm huts. I have a temperature sensor inside, and the temperature has been going up to, yesterday it was up to above 20 degrees Celsius, or in the low 70s. And today it's the high teens Celsius or high 60s. So it's like that tarp has done great for it. The sun is really heating it up inside, but I guess I'm getting concerned with the higher sun angles that things are going to start cooking in there. So I'm going to take off a little bit of protection to see how that does, see if it keeps it a little bit cooler. Anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks, I wouldn't even say 6 weeks, but between 4 and 5 weeks, this will all be coming off. Last year it came off March 11th, which is only a few weeks away. So this year it could be anywhere between there and the Easter weekend, which is the last weekend in March. So I think that's pretty much all I need to say. That today is really the last cold day they're calling for, of like Arctic cold, and then after that it's supposed to, the rest of the week's supposed to be cool, but then by next week, by this weekend, by next week, it's going to be at least the freezing mark or a few degrees above. So this is definitely going to start heating up. So I'm going to take off a layer of protection. It's kind of cool too, because you also get to have a sneak peek to see how things look inside. So I'm anxious to see. This is a really big tarp. Definitely cut my heating bills down this winter, for sure. But I don't want to put the palms in any danger. So I'm going to cut this off here. It's looking green. It's always a good sign. Okay, so there's a sneak peek at inside the tracking enclosure. Everything is green. Guess it's not minding the heat so much. So it must be getting some water in through there. There's my temperature sensor. There's the thermocube, and nothing but green fronds. So that's great. You can definitely feel the heat coming out of here, though. It's wild. Another thing I want to check is the ground's frozen. The ground is not frozen in there, so it's probably the snow's melting on the outside and then providing some water for the trachea. So it looks fine. It won't be long now. So you can see I've got a white layer of plastic. You can see some condensation in there. No, it doesn't look like there's mold at the top though. A little bit of condensation. But you can see this may, in a few weeks, become rotted. The outside fronds. So, anyways, I'm going to do the same to this one, just to give it a bit of air. And now I'm going to staple that back up and tape it.